Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Ultimate Iron Man series. The last video I did a lot of Slayer, and also did a lot of skilling, obtaining many total levels, including 80 agility, which I'll need for Cerberus in the near future. Some of that skilling also consisted of some herb lore, and I was able to make quite a bit of brews and stamina potions, which will come in handy for this video. Because in this video, we'll be camping Zalcano for a week, since Zalcano is part of my clan's Boss of the Week event. Smithing levels is something I really need for the Lumberj Elite diary, and a few other diaries, but the Lumberj Elite one is probably one of the most important. And this provides a nice, easy and fun way to get smithing rather than just buying gold ore and making gold bars, because I'm not a big fan of that method. Plus, the other great thing about Zalcano is it drops noted dragonstones, and if we get enough of those in this video, which we probably will, they're pretty common, I'll finally be able to upgrade the jewelry box from my POH to the ornate version. So that's enough for the intro. It's time to get started with the first few kills. Alright, so I'm about ready to do my first Zalcano kill. So apparently a lot of the worlds are pretty full. I didn't realize Zalcano was still so popular even after the nerfs. The ideal team size is actually 4-man because you kill it really quickly, and since there's only 4 people, like you each do a lot of damage, so you end up getting a lot of loot. But I've hopped like 20 worlds, and this group right here of 4 is the smallest I can find, so I'm probably just gonna come in and do a 5-man. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright, first Zalcano kill on this account coming in. I didn't do too much damage. There's like 6 people, so okay, that's pretty nice. Steel bars. We'll take those. Alright, second kill. I've used up all my sharks pretty much already. The stamina actually lasts quite a while, so I can bring less next time. Alright, sweet blood runes. That just goes into the stack I already have. Okay, kill number 3 coming in. Mithril bar is nice. That's pretty decent AFK smithing XP, and I'll probably make darts with those for pretty good fletching XP. I won't use them, of course. I'll only use Addy darts. So it's pretty tricky to path to avoid these orange circles. You have to really be precise with your clicks. Like this. Most of the time I'm actually going to get hit by those. And they do a lot of damage and they drain your run energy, so you really want to avoid them. And those falling rocks from the sky, as you can see, they do a huge chunk of damage, but they only take up like 1 square. Oh my god, this guy just died. Oh, and by the way, I didn't notice this for the longest time, but this furnace is actually a skull. I don't know if I'm just blind or if that's common knowledge or what, but I think it's pretty cool. And you actually do a lot more damage if you have a dragon or a crystal pick. I just have a rune pick. Ideally, I would have gotten a dragon pick. I'm just not really feeling it. But if I get a crystal tool seed, which is used to make the crystal pick, I definitely will get a dragon pick when I'm done camping this boss. Alright, kill count 4. Incoming. Cosmic runes. I'll likely just sell these. Don't really have much of a use for them. Alright, I almost died there, but this is the 5th kill in 1 trip. Hey, more mithril bars. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to go sell these cosmic runes in between trips to get extra food. And they only buy for 25 coins, so it's not much, but it's something. I think it's still better than dropping them. So this might not be as scuffed of a setup as I thought. I still got a few spots open. And it's pretty easy to get back, even if I only can do short trips, because I just had to teleport right outside my house, and Zalcano and a bank is right over here. Alright, from here on out, I'm probably only going to show like new drops, or maybe the dragonstones when I finally get them. But gold ore is nice, because that's good smithing XP. Ooh, onyx bolt tips. I said I was going to alch these, but that is worth a lot. I might consider drop trading that, because its alch value is extremely low. I'm probably going to hold on to it and drop trade them. I keep getting these onyx bolt tips. This can be a great drop to the main. Ideally, before I did this, I'd get the smithing level to make runite bolts, and then I could make those with the runite bars I get from here, but yeah, you live and you learn. Ooh, nice, the first Addy ore. It's not as good as Addy bars, but still nice. When I do convert this to Addy bars, that'll make 1250 Addy darts as well. My blowpipe actually is running kind of low, so this is going to be a nice boss. Alright, it hurts alching these runite bars, but it's pretty much the best thing to do. There's no way I could hold on to them until I'm high enough smithing to use them. It's not really worth dropping over to another account. Ooh, that's my first MVP on this account because I got the ashes. That's insane because I have really low mining level. And I only have a rune pick, and those affect your damage that you deal. Yes, I finally got the dragon stones. And I got MVP. So that brings my total to 13 dragon stones. I just need 3 more, so it should be 1 more drop. Oh nice, my first adamant bar drop. Well, it does take up 1 extra inventory space, but that's really easy adamant darts right there. Alright, there's 50 KC at Zalcano. Pretty fun actually. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting some decent loot. The great thing about killing the golem like that is you get so much Tephra, and so you can often get MVP. Which is definitely not a guarantee for me since I have a rune pick. But most people would get MVP. Oh, perfect. Mother! What the f— I just got 100 to 0'd. Yes, I got more dragon stones. And I also got MVP. Now I have enough to make the ornate jewelry box in my house. So as you can see, for the ornate jewelry box, I need 2 gold leaves, 8 amulets of glory charged, and 8 ring of welts charged. So that's 16 dragon stones needed. And also, the ring of welts can only be charged at the Fountain of Ruin in the Wilderness. So that's going to be a little risky. I probably won't get PK'd, but there is the chance. Either way, I'll have to death pile to do this because I'll have such limited inventory space. And then once I get all that stuff, I'll also need to get a +4 boost because it requires level 91 construction. And since I'm 84, the crystal saw will give me a +3, which will be 87, and I'll still need 4 more levels. So I'm going to go do that now. Alright, so I'm going to death pile here in Prifddinas, and my items will stay on the ground for about 1 hour. So that's how long I have to get all this stuff done. So what I need to do here is pick up all the dragon stones. And then I'm going to go buy a few teleport runes, because I don't want to pick up my entire stack. And I'll have to go get gold bars in order to make the dragonstone jewelry. And then also enchant it. And it takes this level 5 enchant right here. So that's a lot of runes. Alright, so I'm just coming to the blast furnace over here to make some gold bars. And I'll need 16 gold bars as well for all this. And then I'm going to come over here to Falador to make the jewelry. Because there's a furnace and a bank right over here. Alright, now that I got all those made, I just need to string all these amulets now and then enchant all the jewelry. And I can buy some balls of wool from the general store in Artie right over here. Alright, now that I have all the Dragonstone amulets and all the Dragonstone rings, I just need to enchant them. And I already bought all the runes for that. This is quite the complicated process. A bit more intense than I expected it to be. But it's definitely going to be worth it. Alright, so I got 8 Amulets of Glory and 8 Rings of Wealth. I need to charge the Amulets of Glory with the 4 charge, which I can do in the Mist Guild right now. And then I'll have to go to the Wilderness to charge the Rings of Wealth at the Obelisk. Alright, so I'll head to the Mist Guild, go down this mythic statue, and then can charge the glories right here. Now they're all 4 charges. I'm going to go Death Pile again and get ready to take the Rings of Wealth to the Wilderness. And then I can go over to my house right here, go to the Ferrix Enclave, and then go straight to the obelisk near the Fountain of Rune. It's the level 50 Wilderness. Alright, I just used these Rings of Wealth on the Fountain of Rune here, and now they're all charged. So now I gotta get back safely. And it looks like I made it back safely. Sweet. Alright, so I just gotta come over here to Keldagrim and buy 2 gold leaves from the stonemason. And they cost about 130k each. And then I come over to the Gnome Stronghold. I could claim this crystal seed back from Brimstale, which I can use to make a crystal saw right over here, which gives an invisible +3 boost to construction. Alright, now I got my 8 charged Rings of Wealth and 8 charged Amulets of Glory ready in my inventory. I just need to get a +4 or +5 boost from a spicy stew. And I got my Wily Cat ready. Oh, and putting your Hellcat to face these Hellrat Behemoths guarantees the spice you want. So this one has an orange spice right here. So if I just insert my Wily Hellcat here, it'll fight this Hellrat Behemoth, and when it beats it, it'll give me the 4-dose orange spice. Alright, we got a few spices here. We're going to try this out now. Put the Preserve Prayer on to make sure the boost lasts as long as possible. And since we have the Crystal Saw, which is an invisible +3, and we need level 91, we need to make sure the level boosts to at least level 88. Here we go. Nope. Oh, I think we got it. We just gotta go to building mode now. That was really quick. Oh god, my god, I could pick up the follower, pick up the follower. Oh my god. No, we got 1 extra level. That was the +5 boost already. So we just upgrade here. Ornate jewelry box. Ooh, that looks so nice. I don't even have this on my main account. Oh, that looks so nice. Yeah, most of these are pretty useless, but it's just nice to have because it means I can get rid of this other room over here. Because this other room basically is just here for the mounted glory. Ah, yes. Alright, so I finally have the ornate jewelry box built to my POH. So as far as I know, I never have to worry about Dragonstones ever again. Because this provides any teleport I can think of. And since this provides the Amulet of Glory teleports as well, I'm probably going to get rid of this room over here because it's pretty much just used because of its mounted glory. The bookcase is also nice for getting a Tarn's Diary out for making a salve amulet. But I'm sure I could find another room that could hold the bookcase. And as far as Zalcano goes, this is really good because I was holding noted cut dragonstones in my looting bag and noted uncut dragonstones in my inventory, so I don't have to worry about either of those anymore. So yeah, I think I'm going to actually experiment with rearranging my house now, because getting rid of this room would actually be pretty nice. And then I'll see you guys back with a new house layout if I do that, or some more Zalcano kills. Okay, so this is how I think I'm going to keep my house layout from now on. I got rid of the quest hall, because all it really had was a mounted glory and a bookcase. And I moved the portal nexus over to the left one, so it's here now, which is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Clicking the dig site, pin it like right here, because I'm used to clicking like way over here. I moved the menagerie up to here. The spirit tree is still here. And then I moved the kitchen up from here to here, so it's a little closer now. And then I built a bookcase in this room with a lectern, because I just realized it can do that. Although this room will probably become dead content once I get a construction cape, because I couldn't really imagine needing to make tablets. I mean, maybe Bones to Peaches tabs will be good. Yeah, everything else stayed pretty much the same. But I still can't get over how cool this is to have. It's actually insane. The Falador Park is the only really useful one, to be honest. That'll be really good for when I start killing Giant Mole for making a lot of brews. The other ones are kind of useless, because Grand Exchanged is the exact same as this Varrock portal. But I guess it is closer now. So yeah, it does have a little bit of use. Anyway, back to Zalcano kills. Oh, and there's 78 mining. It's nice how much passive XP you get. I think it's supposed to be about 13.5k per hour. I think I was like 90k away from a level when I first started this grind. I just got dragged into the orange circle. I took my hand off my damn mouse for like half a second and I got dragged into it. Are you kidding me, man? So a blog was released today on January 21st about some potential nerfs due to power creep issues, and one main topic of concern was the blowpipe nerf. As you can see here, they propose it to lose 30 attack as well as 15 strength, and on top of that they're even nerfing darts, with the higher tier darts getting a little bit less of a nerf than the lower tier ones, and the dragon and rune darts actually have the same strength with just a little less accuracy. Apparently it's still going to be pretty decent at low defense monsters, but this is going to change everything. Like, I can't even imagine Inferno with the blowpipe nerf like this. It should be so much harder. As you can see on Falador here in World 302, there's actually some protests going on, and it's been like this for a few hours now. So I'm interested in hearing what Jagex's stance is going to be on this, and if they're going to change their proposals at all. Personally, I do think the blowpipe should get a little bit of a nerf, but I don't know if it should be quite that bad. Maybe like a little less strength, and I don't think the darts need to be touched, really. If you guys have any opinions on this, which I'm sure you do, feel free to leave them in the comments. Oh, there's 77 smithing. Sweet. You don't get much XP in smithing while doing Zalcano, but it does add up over time. So between the passive XP from Zalcano and a few tiers of Gothics, I was able to get 68 runecraft. Alright, so I just hit the drop rate of the crystal tool seed, so we're now officially dry for it. I got a little over 2 days left for the skill, the boss of the week. So hopefully we get it by then. I could probably get about 150 more kills in the next few days. And someone just died. Oh, there's 79 mining. It's the second mining level I've gotten from this Zalcano grind so far. Sweet. So I was trying to do like 4 to 6 man Zalcano teams because those are better for loot overall. But I'm actually pretty dry on the crystal tool seed now, and I really want one of those. It's actually 1 out of 200, and I'm on my I've done 334 kills. So I decided to do some mass worlds. And as you can see, it goes by very fast. So this is actually ideal for both pet hunting and tool seed hunting because the kills are just so much faster. Like, you'll get less loot overall, but you're rolling that 1 out of 200 way more often. It's like, look how quick that was. That's insane. Alright, well that is 400 Zalcano KC. That is officially double the drop rate of the Crystal Tool Seed. So it's actually been a full week now here. I originally planned on staying here for a week as part of my CC's Boss of the Week event. I think I'm going to do a few more kills, maybe 50 max, and then probably just call it and then go use up all these supplies. 404 error, Crystal Tool Seed not found. Okay, so I decided to do a few gauntlets because I might get spoon-fed a Blade of Saldor, which would be really cool, of course. I think I'm just going to do 50 regulars and 10 corrupteds to get on the high scores. I'm currently at 30 regulars and like 5 corrupted. And I just got an elite, so let's try that out. So I was able to complete that elite clue from the gauntlet. Let's see what it gives. Okay, that is my first unique from an elite. It's not anything special, but I'll take it. I will take that. So those summer pies from that clue actually come in handy because this advanced cliffside scramble at the Elven Overpass right here requires 85 agility, and it's an elite diary requirement. So by using one of these summer pies, I can actually get that out of the way now in case I need the elite diary completed before I actually have 85 agility. So I've decided to stay here in Prifddinas and do some more Zalcano, as well as some gauntlet runs here and there, since it doesn't require any inventory space. I'm now determined to get this Crystal Tool Seed, so I'm going to stay here and do Zalcano until I get it. Since this video is getting pretty long, I'm going to end it here, and you can see the loot I've gotten here in my inventory and my bag. As for the crystal shards, if I'm reading the wiki correctly, it takes 120 shards to sing a crystal pick for the first time, in which it will have 10,000 charges. It can have a maximum of 20,000 charges, so adding an additional 100 shards should fully charge it. As for the remaining crystal shards, I have a nice plan for how I'm going to use those that you'll have to tune in next time to see.